You have traditional players, and they have their traditional strategies and tactics, and there I would, if I'm summarising again crudely, you have the Commission and the Council, which are reactionary institutions. Their roles are well established. And then you have the revolutionary, which is the Parliament, which is constantly seeking to enhance its powers, to enlarge its powers, and also to, in a sense, to enhance the powers of the European institutions more generally. But then you also have new players and new strategies and new powers. For example, you have the President of the European Council, who is a completely new player. You have, if I take another example, the Committee of the Regions, which now has a prerogative to go to the Court of Justice to defend the principle of subsidiarity. You have national parliaments with their red and yellow cards, and interestingly, in that context, incidentally, second chambers of national parliaments seem more interested in cooperating together than first chambers, so they seem to be reinventing themselves. I mean, second chambers like the House of Lords in the case of the UK. As I said, the particular way in which the Lisbon Treaty came into being means that those institutions which already existed, or those institutions which were lean and mean, if I can put it like that, have had a head start. And Van Rompuy is a very good example of that, the President of the European Council. He didn't need a vast administration. He could stay lean and mean, and he could get to work very quickly. And so, as a consequence of that, the dynamics are changing. Recently, I heard Janusz Lewandowski presenting his analysis of what was going on in the budgetary field. And he expressed concern. He wasn't expressing contestation with Van Rompuy, but he said if we don't reach agreement in the conciliation, then the logical next step for Van Rompuy will be to take it to the European Council. But the logical next step normally is for the Commission to retable a proposal and to maintain its right of initiative. So there are clashing conflicts occurring because of the way the Lisbon Treaty came into being.